belong to this movement.
It is about 11 a.m. Thursday. Joe Williams is taking his students through a lesson in government in a dusty classroom.
We are not feeling comfortable in class because when we come here, we become dirty. The class is very dusty.
Many of the school's structures are incomplete as students study at the mercy of the weather. When it rains, life becomes a struggle.
When it rains, we find it difficult to come to school. There will be some muddy and other things.
Many stakeholders find such conditions unsuitable for academic work at any level of education. Joe Williams shares similar sentiments.
The structures here has also been a worry, not to the teachers, but the students also. For instance, during the rainy season and when it's very windy, you will see that the roof will be ripped off the structures. And if we are not fortunate enough such that it's not closing time, or if it happens at a time where we have students around, it could be very disastrous. The wall can even collapse. The class over there had a wall to the right, but when the rain was heavy at one day, it just collapsed. It fell just like that. This means that when we had students in the class during that time, it could have hurt or injured some of our students.
This structure was built by the district assembly to address poor conditions here. Science laboratories have no equipment, leaving students at a disadvantaged position.
Science. We don't have adequate lab equipment, and when they are writing on the board is not clear because the sunlight reflects on it and we can't see what they write on the board.
This is where teachers take their rest after the day's work because the staff common room cannot accommodate all of them. District Chief Executive Ignatius Akwesiamankwa gives details of what the assembly is doing to address the challenges.
Structure you see over there is an improvised one. So what we did is we've written to Minister of Education, trying to let them understand that this will help us upgrade it. But in waiting for all this, the assembly is also doing well to put in place certain structures. So I think we went there and saw one story, it's a story building. In 1 year, we have to, because of the free SHS, we're going to have more students. So the assembly had to put up that story building to help accommodate the students. You could also see that furniture is also a challenge. We were able to procure about 300 pieces, monodecks, for the students. We are still helping them. In administrative-wise, what we have to do, their mocks and everything, we are trying to do. But the strength of the assembly. You cannot put everything there. So bit by bit we are doing, but we think the government must also come in. The ministry must come in to help uplift or upgrade the school.
Mahmoud Mohammed Nuruddin's reports.